Namaste to all yogis. I hope you all are doing great practicing yoga and getting the benefits. Today pranayam we will learn Ujjayi Pranayama. This is very good pranayam. So many benefits. Benefits related to throat problems. You will get self-control. All the senses. Sometime we are in yoga talking about sensory control. So we do so many efforts. This is effortless practice for that particular work. So many benefits. In detail, I will explain you later, but first we will learn how to do it with the proper way. Let's get started. First understand the meaning. What is the meaning of Ujjai? This is a victorious breath. Victory. Ujjaya. Jaya means victory. Uj means first. Uj means the life. Victory over life. So Ujjayi Pranayama basically gives you that power that you have a victory over death. What does it mean, victory over death? It means you will never die? No, it's not like this. What is a death according to the yogis? Death means everyday sickness, mental sickness, physical sickness, sometimes this pain, sometimes this problem internally. These all are death. Every day we are dying because we are suffering. So suffering is a death, and suffering happens mentally and physically both. So this pranayam yogis they gave to us so that we have a victory. It means it can cure all the problems related to the mind and the body, even the sensory. So that's why this pranayam called victory pranayam. Second, this pranayam also called ocean breath. Why? Because you stand in front of the ocean, you see the sound of water in the ocean. So in this pranayam, we create that spatial sound because that sound calming the mind. That's why it's called ocean pranayam. Another, some people say, this is the snoring sound of child breathing. Why? Because if you see the newborn baby, the child, when they are kid, how they breathe. If you see the breath of the child is very soft, but at the same time it is with sound. And in this pranayam, we create that sound because that sound means the child is resting deeply. So this is resting pranayam, tranquilizing pranayam. And that's the reason we are learning this, to relax the mind and the body. Parasympathetic nervous system is responsible for relaxation in our human body. This pranayam helps you to activate that parasympathetic nervous system, which helps you to relax, which helps you to calm, so you can get the energy back. Let's learn the technique. Before we go to the Ujjayi Pranayama technique, understand that how to sit. So some people, those who has any kind of back pain, okay, any kind of slip disc or sciatica pain, they will sit in Vajrasana, which is in the knees. And if you cannot sit in Vajrasana also, then you lie down on the back and go for Makarasana, lying on the front belly, and then do Makarasana, and then practice Ujjayi Pranayama. These are the two asana. Next, what about the breath? Understand, this is the only pranayam which you can do any time during the day, which you can do any position, and which you can do any place. So this pranayam gives you freedom that you can do anywhere. So you must try this, practice this, and get the benefit. This pranayam, normally pranayam, what we learn that breathe from the nose or breathe from the mouth in some cases, but this pranayam teaches us breathe from the throat. Here, how to breathe from the throat. Understand little bit anatomy of the body here, that when you practice in this pranayam, we are learning how to close the windpipe, how to close the glottis, and how to contract this area, the windpipe, the glottis, so that when the breath enters to the body, it is not directly going to the body, it is hitting and rubbing. That friction happens when the wind touches the surface of your windpipe, and that rub, when I rubbing this, can you see this? Can you hear the sound? This sound we create while breathing in and out. But don't be mistaken here, because sometime, for example, I'm using mic here. So sometime when I breathe, I will breathe like this. And many of us, we do mistake here. We think that Ujjai Pranayama means sound breathing. It is not a sound breathing. You are not creating sound to show or to make other people to hear. No. Understand very clearly. Ujjai Pranayama, when you do, only you should hear the sound, not anyone else. If someone is sitting near me, he shouldn't or she shouldn't listen the sound what I am breathing. And if you can do that, this is a perfect Ujjai Pranayama. Ujjai Pranayama is not that when you make a sound, the others and everyone is hearing your sound. No. It is the pranayama which you should hear, and that's how it works with the calming the mind. Technique. Ujjai Pranayama. When you do the first stage, there are many variations in Ujjai Pranayama. Ujjai Pranayama can be with bandhas. I will not teach you the advanced one directly. We will go softly and slowly, step by step, so that we can learn the technique. And stay in video, because later I am going to tell you who should not do this pranayama, and if they should not do, so which variation they can try if they want to benefit. And the benefits I will tell you also at the end, so stay tuned. Let's come back to the topic, how to do. So for example, right now I am sitting in Sukhasana. The Sukhasana pose I took for me. You can sit in Vajrasana, you can sit in Siddhasana, you can sit in Padmasana also. Or as I said, you can go for Makarasana. Once you are in position, sitting straight, you can make a mudra, Jnana mudra or Chin mudra. Touching the both this first index finger and thumb together like this, and placing either down or up. Or you can go for Adi mudra, when the thumb touches the root of your small finger, make a fist, and this. This is any mudra you can choose, or just simply rest the hands here if you are sitting. Next, what you will do, back straight. And now you see that when you breathe in, normally we have a habit to breathe from the nose, in, out, in, out. But here now I want you to contract. You can place the hands here, like this, to the throat. And then I want you to feel that when you inhale, you contract the glottis little bit, not very much that you are not able even to breathe. Little bit you close, contract, and then inhale sound. I will do little heavier sound so you can hear through the mic, but you should do very soft that you are hearing, you are listening the sound, not anyone else. Let's try. Inhale. Can you feel that? This. But this in the beginning it will be hard for you to do. I am giving you the technique to do. First learn the technique step. So the first thing, everyone open the mouth like this. And when you open the mouth, then contract the glottis little bit and then feel that you are breathing through the mouth, but it feels that you're breathing through the throat. Deeper. And when you exhale, imagine that you have a mirror in front of you, and sometime you also might did before in your life that in the mirror, when we used to open the mouth, we used to exhale and then we used to write or draw something. Similar thing. But not forceful exhale, softly and extending the exhalation. So again try. Place the hands here and feel. Open mouth. Then exhale. You can close your eyes to feel that movement. Few times, 2 more rounds will do. Inhale. Exhale. Again inhale. And exhale. This way. And this is a sound that we will create. Now next part, which is important. Which breathing? If you learn before yogic breath, you will do yogic breath. And if you don't know what is yogic breath, learn how and which breath you are doing in this pranayama. So first breath start from the belly. So while inhaling, when you inhale, and now you are trying to expand the belly first. Second, you come to the chest, and third, throat. These 3 areas you will use while doing this Ujjai Pranayama. Open mouth, I am teaching you so that you can learn how to breathe, but you are not doing with open mouth Ujjayi, you are doing closed lips. But teeth will be separated in Ujjayi inside. Teeth separate, tongue will be center or rested in lower palate. Tongue, lower palate rested, lips together, and teeth separate. Don't touch the teeth together. Okay? And then with the close, same which you did open, now you should do close. And exhale, same, close lips. While doing this pranayam, as I said to you, belly you will use while inhaling, also chest, also. So full deep breath and then exhale deep. If you do correct Ujjayi, how to know that we are doing correct Ujjayi? So the first thing that you will notice that when you breathe Ujjayi with a sound, only you should hear the sound, not anyone else. Second thing, that when you do this breathing, you should not feel that hiccup, you should not feel the itching sensation to the throat. You should not feel that you are doing efforts to do this pranayama. It should be effortless. That much softly you will contract the glottis. Now the next is that when you do Ujjayi Pranayama, your belly above the navel, the stomach area, little contraction will happen there while inhaling and exhaling both. And that little contraction happens, it helps you to intake more oxygen, so it reaches to every part of the body and nourish you. Second, it helps you also to extend your exhalation, which calms the mind. So this is how it works. This is the first technique. Let's practice one round with me, the soft, and then I will tell you with Bandha, how we will do with Jalandhar Bandha. Let's do only 3 Ujjayi. So first, sit it straight. You can do any mudra or just rest. Sit spine straight. Now close your eyes. Keep the lips together, teeth separate, and rest your tongue down. Now everyone, focus on the navel. And then start inhaling through the navel, full yogic breath. Start inhaling navel and contract the glottis. And then little sound you create. Exhaling. Inhale. Full. You should feel that your chest is filled with the breath. You should feel the throat is filled with the breath. Now exhaling. Inhaling. Exhale. This is how you will do Ujjayi Pranayama. Now sometime when we do Ujjayi Pranayama, and maybe when I was doing, for you it was faster. So to make it easier, to make it very effective, I will tell you the number. When you breathe, mentally you should count that you are breathing at least 12 number inhalation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Deeper and deeper. It should be longer. And while exhaling also you are breathing 12 number. If 12 is hard, go for 10. So that's how you maintain the inhalation and exhalation rhythm. So this number is very important because it helps you to balance the inhalation and exhalation. It should not be very long inhale or short exhale. Should not be very long exhale and short inhale. No, balance it. If you are advanced, you can do Ujjayi Pranayama for more benefits with Jalandhar Bandh. How to do it? Position will remain same. You just need to inhale deeper. Do Antar Kumbhak, hold the breath inside and then slowly drop the chin down, but don't bend your neck like this. Jalandhar Bandh, watch my video how to do Jalandhar Bandh properly. You shouldn't bend the neck like this. You just need to drop the chin slowly here and closer to the chest. So inhale again. Let's try. Full number breath. Then stop the breath. Drop the chin down to the chest, and chest will be expanded because you already inhaled already and you're already holding the breath, so chest is expanded. And now for 10 seconds you hold. Relax the belly at the same time. And now lift the chin first, then exhale Ujjayi. Let's try 2 more rounds. Close your eyes, sit, relax, inhale, hold the breath, Jalandhar Bandh, touch the chin down, stay there for 10 seconds, relax the shoulders. Now lift the chin first, exhale. One more time, inhale, drop the chin, hold the breath, release the chin lock, and now exhale. Relax. This is a technique for advanced practitioner with chin lock. Hope you understood. Try first with open mouth to feel that how the sound should be, how much you need to contract. You should not be very much, very little. Next, you will practice first with the closed lips without lock for few rounds, at least 10-15 rounds. Once you feel comfortable, then you go for chin lock, holding breath. These are the 3 steps you will do Ujjayi. Now we will talk about the how much you should do. Ujjayi Pranayama, minimum 3 minutes to get the benefit. And if you can do 5 to 10 minutes, you can do Ujjayi Pranayama. If you feel that sitting position is hard for you and to practice longer, you can do lying position Ujjayi and focus and meditate. This you can do. Now the question comes, who should do and who should not? If someone is suffering from high blood pressure or any lungs, asthmatic problem, heart problem, they will not hold the breath. They will not do antar kumbhak. They will not do chin lock. They will do the first and second variation of Ujjayi, which I taught to you in this video. And they can go deeper and deeper. It will even help them more, because it will help you to extend your exhalation, and which is very good in asthmatic case, asthma. For high blood pressure, inhalation is very good, because this Ujjayi Pranayama helps you to take more and more inhalation, and then slowly while exhalation you are calming yourself. Very good. So that you can do. Now the benefit. The first benefit that you will get, it calms the mind. So very good for depression, anxiety. It is also relaxing the body. So if you are after work, physical body is tired, practice lie down and practice Ujjayi Pranayama in lying position. It helps you to relax and rejuvenate. It gives you energy back so that you can again restart your work. The second benefit, it helps in sleeping. So those who feels that the sleep is not proper at night, short sleep, insomnia, Ujjayi Pranayama is like a medicine, great medicine for them, that you can do it. Before sleeping, practice this 5 to 10 minutes and then see how the sleep improves. Then second, snoring. Those who snore also helps in this Ujjayi Pranayama. Ujjayi Pranayama helps you to extend your exhalation. So when you extend the exhalation, it also strengthens the lungs. Even with inhalation, because here you are breathing with contraction. So even with inhalation, it helps you to improve the capacity of the lungs and the strength of the lungs, which in asthma it helps. For high blood pressure, it is very good pranayama. Ujjayi Pranayama also increases the heat, slowly increases the heat in the body. So it also purifies the blood, it purifies the whole body, and the circulation goes all over the body. Because in Ujjayi Pranayama, inhalation is slow, not directly, and because it's slow, it helps you to expand the lungs more than its natural form. So it helps the lungs to expand more, so more oxygen enter to the body, which helps the brain to function very well. Because Ujjayi Pranayama helps to increase the the oxygen supply, so the both hemisphere becomes balanced. And it is also, that's why it's called psychic breath also. Ujjayi Pranayama is good for meditation. So before meditating, if the mind is fluctuating, so many thoughts here and there, you are not able to concentrate. For concentration, it helps a lot. So those who wants to improve the concentration, they must practice Ujjayi Pranayama. Ujjayi Pranayama improve the self-confidence. If you feel that you have a fear to face the society, it helps you to improve the strength mentally, so that you becomes confident. And Ujjayi Pranayama, the next benefit, it cures all the sickness of the body, and especially because you're working with the throat, so any disease, any sickness related to the throat, thyroid, imbalanced thyroid, it helps a lot in this. So imbalanced thyroid problem, you should practice Ujjayi morning and evening, 10 minutes, and you will see the tremendous benefits. That's how Ujjayi helps, and there are many more benefits that when you do, you will feel them. Practice Ujjayi. If you like this video, share this, comment if you have any question, and like. Press the bell icon so that you can get the new video. I'll see you in next video. Namaste.